Hello viewers. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review of my 2002 Hayabusa. This is a Generation 1 with no modifications other than cosmetic. It does not have ABS brakes, power modes, any of those electronical riding aids. So this is pretty much just your basic Busa. It does not have the 1340cc engine. This has the 1299cc engine. I'm not sure what the factory specs are as far as brake horsepower and foot-pounds of torque. I do know that it is electronically limited or ECU limited on the top speed, unlike the 99 Hayabusa, which was not restricted. This bike, as you can see, I'm just cruising around town, and it's just as docile, pleasant to ride as most other sports bikes or hyper bikes. The riding position is not quite as extreme as most 600s, 750s or 1000cc bikes. I actually did do a triple tree riser on this one, so I could sit up one more inch. I am not going to do anything to the suspension to raise it. I can ride the bike for 5-6 hours and I don't have a hurt back. My legs aren't cramped. It's very comfortable. As most people who have saw other reviews on the Hayabusa know, that there is some heat that comes from the engine. It's not a deal breaker when it comes to comfort, but on cool nights or cool days, that added heat is very comfortable. This is a fairly easy bike to ride. For me, coming from a cruiser and this being my first sports bike, I did have to become accustomed with the riding position, the turning radius, the turning speed, the throttle response, the clutch response, which anyone would have to do with a new bike or a bike new to them. very surprised on the sound of the stock pipes on this Generation 1. When I first connected my microphone to do a sound test, all I could hear was this exhaust. It was very surprising. Riding the bike, you don't get into a situation of not being able to hear emergency vehicles, cops, other traffic. So it's a very pleasant ride when it comes to the sound of the exhaust, the sound of the engine. Don't have a car behind me yet, sorry, but I'm going to put myself in neutral. Now, one of the reasons I chose the Hayabusa over some of the other sports bikes is based on the power, the comfort, and styling, which is subjective. I figured this was the best bang for my dollar. I can keep up with almost every car in production, and there's only 10 or so bikes that this bike can't outrun. Not meaning that they won't beat this bike off the line, but once this bike hits 130, it'll walk almost everything down besides 10 or so bikes. But like I was saying, as far as bang for the buck, these used Hayabusas, especially the Generation 1s, are very hard to beat. The one I'm on now, when I bought it used, had just over 8,500 miles, and I got it for less than $4,000. Where I was looking at other leader bikes and some quote-unquote hyper bikes, they were at least $3,000 more than this bike. So I figured for my dollar, this was the best buy. And it's a very comfortable ride. Everyone raves about the seat comfort. You can sit on this bike for hours and hours and your butt will not be hurting at all. And that's just with a stock seat. Mirrors are excellent. It just takes a glance for me to see what's behind me, so I can keep a good 360 degrees view of what's going on with traffic. Okay, so that's gonna do it for our quick review of my 2002 Generation 1 Hayabusa. Thanks for viewing. See you soon.